The day my parents told me to stop wasting my life on a laptop was the same day I signed a $1.7 million deal. Growing up, my family treated my younger brother, Aiden, like he was a gift from the heavens. And me? I was the responsible one. Which in my family basically meant, we expect everything from you and appreciate nothing. Aiden was the loud, charming, reckless kid who got away with everything. He could crash the car and my mom would say, "Sweetheart, at least you're safe." I could bring home a certificate or award and my dad would reply, "Nice, Kevin, but go do something real. Something practical." But I had one love. Building things on my laptop. Websites. Tools. Apps. Late-night ideas that kept me sane. To them, though, it was a childish nonsense. The constant comparison. Every morning, like clockwork, my dad would open my door and shake his head. "Kevin, real men don't sit behind screens all day. Go get a proper job." My mom wasn't any better. "Look at your brother, so outgoing, so confident. Why can't you be more like him?" Meanwhile, a confident Aiden had flunked junior year twice, borrowed money from everyone, and spent his life partying. But he was the golden boy. I was the ghost in my own house. The night that changed me. One night I came home holding a certificate for winning second place in a national coding event. I was genuinely proud. I pushed open the door and saw balloons, cake, family waiting. My mom rushed to hug. Not me. Aiden. He had passed a single exam after failing it twice. They threw a party for him. For something I'd done 50 times without anyone noticing. I stood there, holding my certificate like it was invisible. My mom glanced at it and said, "That's nice, Kevin. Keep trying." That was the exact moment something snapped inside me. I went to my room, shut the door, and whispered to myself, "One day, they will know my name." The grind that nobody saw, while Aiden partied till 4 a.m. I worked till 4 a.m. while he slept till noon. I woke up early to work a boring day job, then came home and built apps until my eyes burned. I didn't complain. I didn't argue. Silence became my fuel. I built small tools, took freelance gigs, sold micro apps online, anything to grow. And nobody cared. Nobody asked. Honestly, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. The breakthrough. In 2024, I launched a simple productivity app. Nothing big. Then one day, completely unexpectedly, a tech YouTuber reviewed it. Within 48 hours. 50,000 downloads. Emails from investors. Companies asking for meetings. My inbox exploding. My dad burst into my room, panicked. "Why is your phone blowing up? What did you do?" I just smiled. "Dad, people like my app." He stared at me like he'd never really seen me before. The offer that silenced them. 2 weeks later, I received an email. A startup wanted to acquire my app. Full buyout. $1.7 million. I read that number 10 times. My hands were shaking. I walked to the living room. Everyone was there, even Aiden, bragging about how he'd start a podcast as soon. My dad muted the TV. "Yes, Kevin? What now?" I calmly placed the printed offer letter on the coffee table. My mom picked it up. And froze. Aiden stopped talking mid-sentence. My dad blinked rapidly, reading the number again and again. 1.7 million? For the laptop thing? I nodded. Silence. For the first time in my life. They actually looked proud of me. Or maybe shocked. I'll take either. The moment I finally spoke up. My mom started crying, hugging me, saying, "We always believed in you, Kevin." I gently stepped back. And for the first time, I said what I needed to say. "No. You believed in the idea of me helping everyone, or except myself. You didn't support the work. You don't get to celebrate the result." Aiden had no comeback. The spotlight he lived under suddenly shifted, and he hated it. Where I am now. I moved out, bought my own apartment. Started my own software.